We got us a corpse and cartridge occasion.
Not only is this King trailer one of the best trailers we've seen so far, this new trailer gives us a look at a new stage, the new arena, the new King of the Iron Fist tournament. And another thing this trailer does is shows off a lot of what makes the WWE so historic. Throughout this trailer, they incorporate so much of WWE attacks, specials, supers, standard attacks. This guy King really embodies a WWE superstar in this trailer. It starts off with him having the standard intro, the same exact one pretty much that he has in Tekken 7. He has to point up to the sky, arm flex that we saw in the trailer.
プロレスだし、今回筋肉推しなので。
And then they cut right to gameplay. And this is where it gets crazy. But before we dissect the gameplay, I just want to quickly point out a few things. First off, on the bottom of the ring, you have G Corporation saying that this is G Corporation's King of the Iron Fist tournament. And then also this logo up top in that sort of pink monitor. This is also the same thing we saw in the Roman Colosseum. Other parts in the trailer where you can see it on the floor, on the ground of this arena. And it makes me think that not only does Kazuya own the G Corporation, the Colosseum, but maybe, because there is some Claudio stuff worked into that, that maybe Claudio is helping him, or maybe Claudio lost the war as well. We're wondering if the Mishima Zaibatsu survived. Maybe none of it survived. Maybe Claudio's gone and we're just seeing the remnants of his empire. Also notice too, this King of the Iron Fist 2 arms crossing is the same exact trophy that they give out in real life. Now talking about the actual attacks, so many callbacks to WWE superstars. I have footage you guys will be able to see the exact one-to-one comparisons where they got a lot of these attacks from. It starts off with Law spamming out this attack and then getting punished with a big boot power crush.
His agility. Oh, wow.
I don't know if the power crush is tied to the heat system. It's hard to tell which one they're activating through these trailers. Here you have another very reminiscent WWE attack. He does this full body pivot, full twist, and then big spike down, big plus frames, forces crouch and everything. This attack looks really cool. Look at the frames. Look at how big this guy is. Goes right into a grab, and this is when he does one of the first supers that I was aware of, the pedigree. Here the camera flips to the opposite side. Instead of seeing the big fist in the background, we can see big monitor, the big screen. He is in crouch. He does that same while standing attack that he has in Tekken 7. Big mid. Look at how fast he went from standing to grab. That was like an instant frame. But then he follows it up with the craziest thing I've ever seen in Tekken ever. Big power bomb. Actually, he lands on his knees. Yeah, he throws him down and lands on his knees. I believe this is another WWE attack as well. Maybe Kurt Angle, if I'm not mistaken. Lands on the knees. He pops up, and then King stands up and does another grab. This time the real power bomb to finish off a combo. Never have I ever seen a grab into a grab. We're in new territory here. Anything is possible in Tekken 8. Once again, he grabs him, he throws him away, pulls him back, and then throws him off the wall. He bounces off the wall, and then once again, big mid launches him, throws him up high. One thing I'm noticing watching these trailers is there's not really that many like hits to these combos. I don't know if it's because the trailer's just trying to dumb it down and show us very simple combos, but characters get hits like 3-4 times and the combo's over. I don't know if that's really how it's going to be. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Something that I did want to point out, up in the top right corner, it says Volcano Fist Fitness. And this is a huge callback to what happened to Heihachi, but also Kazuya being thrown into a volcano. It's like a common thing when you're talking about the Mishimas, and it's so common that Kazuya turns it into a fitness brand. This is basically the new prime of Tekken. Here we get another super iconic WWE moment when they have the microphone and they're popping off, pointing to the crowd, talking smack. The funny thing here is King really doesn't talk, so he's kind of just growling.
You got your little challenges, you think you're big and tough, you stand up there all jacked up. I got a couple of challenges for you. I challenge you to get you a decent haircut.
Here we switch to Paul Phoenix. Paul Phoenix versus King. King counter hits Paul Phoenix, gets a free launcher, and then this is where he activates his heat system. Spikes him down. This is something different than we've seen the last time. And then he follows up with a very simple attack. Very simple. That's 4 hits after the heat system. Super simple. Once again, Power Crush. Now I actually like this. This is very reminiscent of the WWE as well. There's these moments where you will have someone being hit and it's kind of not phasing them. They're just kind of standing there flexing, and another person is like wailing on them. And then after about 4 or 5 hits, they swing back. So King is kind of doing that same thing in this moment where his Power Crush or his heat, whichever one it is, he's tanking the blow and then he fires back with that big counter hit attack. Same exact thing. And this attack also leads into like a big headbutt, another attack that WWE is known for.
Oh, the headbutt by Tebow. Look at that.
This is the part in the trailer that everyone's gonna lose their mind. After grabbing him by the arm and throwing him, King does the RKO from Randy Orton.
Look at Randy Orton slithering. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
So this is crazy. After getting hit with the RKO, King stands up, he points his finger, and it looks like he's activating the heat system again, maybe. And then as soon as you stand up, he tries to get up kick right there. Power Crush once again, and then kick to the face. This is crazy, bro. King is going to be a unstoppable monster. Power Crush galore, throw galore, heat system everywhere. This guy's going to be nasty, bro. You can punish the Death Fist into the heat system. In Tekken 8, it's going to be that much more important to punish his Death Fist, because look at everything you get off of it. Power Crush, Big Boot, another WWE attack as well, followed up by another Power Bomb. Here we get a slow-mo where the two characters almost trade, but King just beats him out by a few frames. And once again, he just goes right into Rage Art. From that point, he does another legendary WWE Super.
John's got a feeling back there. He's got to know it. Nope.
And again, see the counters. Hey!
You can see Paul Phoenix's face, the amount of damage he takes here. Yeah, look at his face right there. That is crazy. And notice, I don't know if you guys been paying attention to this, but every single big like counter hit triggers this fire, these flames. So here you could just really get to see all of that, right? Paul Phoenix's face, the animations, Unreal Engine 5, it all looks gorgeous in this moment. He's flexing once again. He finishes off the trailer by doing this somersault jump that usually is done on like down opponents or downing opponents. But this is once again another iconic attack of the WWE. In Tekken 8, King really is this WWE superstar, and I love it. That's it for this breakdown. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.